Good morning, class! Again, welcome to our virtual lesson, the continuation of what we talked about last meeting, the teaching techniques. Do you remember, class? Yeah, teach like a champion 2.0. So I'm Melody Cancho, your instructor for today's session. Once again, a pleasant day. I hope you're all ready to listen into our next topic. So, before that, we're done with the technique number 8. So what is that again? Let's just review about it. Yes, it's culture of error. So what does it mean again by culture of error? Okay, yes, it is wherein mistakes is being acknowledged and not to put in shame the students. Rather, it's an opportunity for them for learning and growth. So now that we're done on the technique, let's also start our discussion to our next technique, which is, but before that, can you guess um our next technique through this picture? Well, are there any guess, class? Yes. Okay. Thank you for that trying. Well, from that picture, our topic, or I mean the next topic, technique is the number 38. It is called the arts of the sentence. But before with that, here is the objective that you need to attain within this art. To recognize how to synthesize complex ideas into concise and impactful single sentence. So what is art of the sentence? Okay. The art of the sentence is a technique that asking students to synthesize a complex idea in a single, well-crafted sentence. The discipline of having to make one sentence do all the work pushes students to use new syntactical forms, or it is to say that it encourages students to use new grammatical structures and improves their writing skills. Next, so there is a goal for this technique. It is to foster deep understanding, clear communication, and active learning by challenging students to synthesize complex ideas into concise and impactful single sentence. So, it has a process also. After a lesson, discussion, or reading, the teacher asks students to summarize the main idea or takeaway in a well-crafted sentence. Next, so let us first define what is sentence or what does it talk us about. The sentence are the simplest mentor text and students with command of effective sentence building tend to produce the best writing. So it is here that strong understanding of how to craft effective sentences is crucial for producing good writing. It suggests that by focusing on sentence structure, students can improve overall writing skills and produce more impactful and engaging work. So this improves thinking of the students. A well-constructed sentence is about more than just literacy. The best sentence actually improves the quality of thinking. As Douglas Moo writes, helping students learn how to write increasingly complex subtitle and nuanced sentence is teaching them to develop increasingly complex subtle and nouns thoughts. So here is an example from a list of another analytical sentence shared by Andy Tharby. So these are a part of the sentence or a phrase for the students to continue and to make a sentence from it. Okay, So this construction enables or forces students to think in a specific way about the text. As students are presented with more and more sentence constructions, they will reach for just the right one when they want to think precisely about a concept. So let's take a look with this example. So with this an excerpt, the invention of the printing press in the 15th century revolutionized the way information was disseminated. Prior to this, books were painstakingly copied by hand, making them expensive and rare. The printing press allowed for mass production of books, making knowledge more accessible to a wider audience and contributing to the spread of literacy and new ideas. So the steps for this is you identify first the topic. The topic is all about the invention of the printing press and its impact. Next is you get the main idea. Main idea, the printing press made a knowledge more accessible and contributed to the spread of literacy and the new ideas. Number 3 is you identify the key terms: printing press, mass production, accessibility, literacy, new ideas. And lastly, you synthesize the sentence from the excerpts or through summarizing. The printing press revolutionized knowledge dissemination by making books more accessible, fostering literacy, and spreading new ideas. Isn't it more clear and understand, class? Yes. Okay, so arts of the sentence is also applied in a student-centered classroom, wherein first is the collaborative work. Students can work in pairs or small groups to brainstorm and refine their sentences together. So they are grouped together to uh, fix or brainstorm together what will be their sentence. And the next one is individual reflection. So students can also engage in individual reflection, writing and revising their sentences until they feel confident in their articulation of the idea. And lastly is sharing and feedback. So creating a safe space for students to share their sentences and receive constructive feedback from peers and the teacher is crucial. Yeah. Okay. So lastly, would you mind to take note that in this technique, arts of the sentence is usually used to by the end of the lesson, or like for example in this picture, the teacher uh, asks the students to write one sentence that summarizes the main benefit of using arts of the sentence technique in the classroom. So we assume that their lesson or their topic is all about arts of the sentence. So to summarize all what the students or know or what they have learned is they are asked to summarize the main idea of that. And take note that this technique is used after uh, a discussion is done. Yes. Okay, that is for the art of the sentence. Well, so far, do you have any questions or clarifications, class? So if none, now let's test your understanding with a few quick evaluation questions. I'll ask the question and I want you to pause the video to think about it. Number one question. Yeah, this is true or false. Number two. Number three. And number four. And lastly, number 5. Okay, so does anyone got the correct answer? Here are the answers. For the number 1, it is true. Number 2, false. Number 3, true. Number 4, false. And number 5 is false. So, did you get it right? Okay, to conclude what is all about the art of the sentence, what will you say? Yes, it's correct. It's about synthesizing sentence, well structured. Okay, to end our lesson, let me leave you a quote. The quote itself is a well-crafted sentence, right? It is showcasing how a simple structure can effectively convey a complex idea. In essence, the quote reminds us that arts of the sentence is not just about following rules, but about embracing the creative process and using language to express ourselves in meaningful and impactful ways. So that's all for today. Goodbye, class.